Sigma, best known for making high-quality lenses and accessories, recently announced a full-frame camera, the Sigma FP. Now, what's so special about the Sigma FP is that it is the world's smallest full-frame mirrorless camera that has been designed keeping in mind the needs of professional filmmakers and cinematographers. Hi, I am Siddharth and you're watching TechRadar's review of the Sigma FP. The Sigma FP is loaded with legit cinema-grade capabilities and photography features and is also supremely lightweight at 370 grams. As it is a full-frame mirrorless sensor, it is priced at Rs 2,15,000 in India for the body. We used the 45mm Sigma contemporary lens with this camera, which costs an additional 35,000 rupees. The body is made from aluminium, giving it a robust feel and also helps in heat management. The Sigma FP is also dust and splash proof with waterproof sealing across 42 points in the body. Its box size design is very modular and can be geared up with accessories according to the needs. You can also slide the camera body into your pocket with ease due to its compact form factor. As a downside though, the camera doesn't have a hand grip and users will have to attach an external one if needed. Sigma has tried to keep the design very minimal but efficient, which immediately appeals to your hands while using it. There are a lot of functional buttons and control toggles that make it very user-friendly. On the top, there is a big power switch, a cine to photo mode switch, a dedicated video recording button, and a shutter button tucked in the control dial. The shoulder strap is attached to either side of the camera and is held in with quarter-inch screws. So if you remove the strap, you will be left with 3 standard tripod mounts for attaching accessories and mounting the camera on a tripod. Sigma FP features a 3.1-inch LCD monitor which is touch sensitive, though only partially. We say that because you cannot use it to control menu items, which is the reason behind the wide selection of physical buttons on the back. Otherwise, it is a big and bright screen surrounded by various controls. There's the auto exposure lock button followed by a quick selection button, a D-pad, menu playback, display, tone, color and mode buttons. For testing the camera, we shot in low light environments such as this underground car parking and a busy market full of natural light. We tried using multiple modes and color tones provided, but for some reason we kept coming back to teal and orange and monochrome tones. Sigma FP is great for video as it can record up to 4K 12-bit cinema DNG at 24 frames per second, and while shooting in Full HD it can shoot at up to 120 frames. However, you'll need an external SSD to work the Sigma FP up to its full potential. The camera has the ability to shoot at a shutter angle, which again is great for filmmakers. We were particularly impressed by the performance of this camera while shooting in low light, with crisp details and accurate colors. As you may have noticed by now, the Sigma FP doesn't come with a live viewfinder, and instead a director's viewfinder is available as an accessory. Now this is something fundamentally different from normal cameras, as users are left with just the screen to compose a frame. And it can be a tedious task for users in some conditions. The camera has an electronic image stabilization system as opposed to a dedicated one, which is a bummer. The Sigma FP has a 1200 mAh battery that is claimed to last for around 280 images or 70 minutes of continuous recording. Though in our use, we only got around 50 minutes worth of battery life when shooting both photos and videos. That number will go down when shooting continuous videos. Overall, the Sigma FP is a great first generation camera that is good for novice filmmakers who are just getting into production. Having said that, photographers can wait for the sequel to the Sigma FP. We believe Sigma will work upon this camera and upgrade certain features that will make it a balanced offering for pictures and videos. Right now, it's a very handy and compact camera that works best when paired up with accessories or rigs. At its price, however, the Sigma FP goes up against full-frame models from established mirrorless brands such as the Sony A7R4, A7 Mark III, the Nikon Z6 and the Canon EOS R.
So that was our review of the Sigma FP. To know more about such interesting gadgets, keep following TechRadar.com. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more in-depth tech videos. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.